Hi, and welcome to a new South Texas Pride Q&A. I'm Ivan Herrera, and today I'm joined by Fiesta Youth President David Lydecker Luna. David, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it very much.
So tell me about Fiesta Youth and how it helps young LGBTQ plus people and their parents here in San Antonio.
So Fiesta Youth is a young support group here in San Antonio. We're a nonprofit organization since 2013. And we offer support groups for ages 12 to 18 and also for young adults 18 to 22. And then we also offer parent support group as well. Our youth meet every week and our parent group meets every 2 weeks.
Can you expand a little bit about the programs that you offered? Like, what would somebody who's joining Fiesta Youth, what would they experience, a youth and the parents?
So our youth experience togetherness, a sense of community. Our kids really feel that sense of belonging, not only to who they're going to be meeting that day at group, but also being able to get that sense of community here in San Antonio through some of our guest speakers that come from all over San Antonio, such as our mayor coming to visit, such as the judges coming to visit, and many artists and performers and also just life altering events that we provide to our youth and to our parents that really help to educate our youth in things that they're experiencing now or things that they've experienced in the past. And we are able to offer that education and enrichment to better their lives and to know that they're not by themselves.
I know you have some events coming up for the holidays. What are some that you have coming up soon?
Our biggest event that we have coming up is tomorrow, actually. It is the World AIDS Day event, and we are very honored to be able to showcase the National Memorial AIDS Quilt here to San Antonio, where we're actually going to be showcasing 11 panels, which equals about 88 quilts that were created from those people that we've lost to the disease. The panels that we are showcasing here in San Antonio are from San Antonio. So you'll see a lot of quilts from people that have passed away from HIV/AIDS over the years. And it's very empowering to be able to see some of this up front and close and making it a little more personal. And to be able to educate our youth, our parents, and our community on the disease and helping to end the stigma that surrounds it to this day. So we're really happy to be able to showcase the quilt, be able to offer that education, be able to also offer that sombrance and that remembrance as well, so that we can move forward. And with all of the great things that have come out over the last decade, through treatment, through prevention, this disease is not the killer it once was back in the day. And I think that education is so important to start young. And we're able to offer that to our youth specifically, especially nowadays, since they're not really teaching it in schools. So we're able to be that extended education front for our youth of San Antonio. And not only for the LGBTQ community, but also for our BIPOC community, for our straight allies, to be able to really showcase and remember our past, but also look forward to our future and have a lot of hope that one day we will be able to eradicate this disease. So that's one of the biggest events that's coming up in the next week. We're also offering part of this event. We're also having a big community day on Saturday, which will showcase many different other nonprofit organizations here in town that will be able to, where people can come and get information. We'll also be offering free HIV testing and STI testing for anybody that is looking to receive that. We also have a holiday arts and crafts sale that will be going on. And all of this is taking place at our headquarters, which is over at Woodlawn Point Center of Community over on Donaldson Avenue.
So your organization has a vision plan for the future, in the near future. What are you planning coming soon to grow the organization, to grow Fiesta Youth, to make it even better?
One of the things that we've learned from this pandemic, and I know a lot of other nonprofits have also learned, is the experience of Zoom. and and what it has been able to do with our organization has been able to actually extend our organization to outside of San Antonio. And it's something that we've always been wanting to do for a few years now. And with the pandemic that has just bestowed upon us over the last couple of years, we've been able to branch out outside of San Antonio and be able to bring in other youth from San Marcos, from McAllen, from Corpus Christi. But also, we've also been able to, part of our military community and being Military City USA, some of our youth whose parents got stationed here, but then moved away, we get kids from London, from Japan, that also call in. So it's great that we're able to extend that via our Zoom capabilities nowadays, and to be able to move forward with that technology into our future and be able to extend upon that. We're also looking to extend programming in the coastal Bend communities in the near future. We're hoping to have another center over in that particular part of Texas and expand our reach here in all of South Texas.
So how can parents or youths who are interested in joining the program, how can they get in touch with you all?
They can always get in touch with us via the website, of course, our social media outlets with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So that's the easiest way to get a hold of us. And always through our email, which is info@fiesta-youth.org.
Awesome. David, thank you so much for joining me for this South Texas Pride Q&A.
Thank you so much.